This one's for all the moms who gave everything and then one day they watch it walk out the door and they're not real sure who they are or what to do on the other side of this. Listen up and tell me what you think.
You will hear some well-meaning but naive Christian parents, what they'll say when their kids get married is to say, oh, we're so excited. We're adding a daughter or a son to our family. And just very gently, let me say, dear sir or madam, that is not what's happening. Your son or daughter are leaving your family and they're starting their own family. And let me just say this, at that point, it's their job to prioritize their immediate family over their extended family. Where this really becomes a pinch is one, if you try to control them with money. Anytime somebody gives you a gift with strings attached, it's not generosity, it's greed or manipulation. This really gets complicated around holidays and vacations. So what I would say is, men, to the older generation, you need to understand it's the relational law of push and pull. Adopt a posture of, you know what, I'm releasing you. I'm not gonna be pushy, I'm letting you do your thing. What you're gonna notice is that their energy over time is usually gonna flip to, oh wait, we want you.
Yes.
We want time with you. You need to let them establish their own family traditions, their own holidays. Let them help them prioritize their immediate family over their extended family. That's what you raise them to do. That's a blessing.
In my Christian life coaching, this is a common dilemma. I work with women in this exact place, and I want you to know that feeling is real. That grief of that empty nest is a real thing. The identity shift is real, and nobody gives you a good roadmap for this. But we can lean into what the Bible says, and Josh's video reminded me of this. Because when holding on to something so tightly that it pushes it away happens, it is even more heartbreaking. When love starts to feel like a grip rather than a gift, something has to shift. And it's not because your love is wrong, but it's because your assignment has changed and you need to embrace this new one with the same level of gusto. You literally raised your children to leave. How heartbreaking it would be if they were never able to head out on their own. So when they leave, you want them to leave well. You want to do everything you can to set them up for success. And Genesis 2 tells us that a man and a woman shall leave. And this is part of God's purpose, God's design. And releasing that child into their purpose is not a loss of yours, it's a completion of theirs. Genesis 2:24 says that is why a man leaves his father and mother to unite and become one flesh. Letting them go is you carrying out part of the purpose God has on your life. And we want it to be good. And the beautiful gift is you get to rediscover who you are at a deeper level. This new empty nester self. Do you know my business did not even start until age 46, the year after my kids left the house. So if this is your season and you're looking around thinking, how do I navigate this? Drop a release in all caps and stick with me because we use the Lord to step into all that God has for us. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more.